Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Holly. I own a small business called Balefire Designs. I make wooden notebooks and jewelry. So I'm just gonna get started. It's still Monday. Well, I say still. I ended the vlog this morning. Last week? Whatever. I ended last week's vlog this morning and I managed to get everything edited and uploaded and created the thumbnail, and then I had lunch, I made chili, and then I had to contact my insurance basically for craft shows. It's an insurance for covering craft shows and anything that could go wrong. I'm wanting to sign up for another vendor show, but it's through the city of Pekin and they're requiring insurance and then something called a waiver of subrogation. So I had to call the insurance to figure out, for one, what it is, which I don't remember. I need to look it up again. But for one, to figure out what it was, and then for two, to see if I could get it and then how much it costs. It only costs $20 extra, so hopefully if all goes well, it's pending approval, but if all goes well, I'll have another show in May, so that'll be exciting. It'll be my first, it's from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. so it'll be my first kind of night show, so I might be able to mess with like lights and put lights in the leaves and all the. It'll be cool, I think, but we'll see. Anyway, so that's what I was doing this morning, so it's now 3:52, most of the day is gone, but I do want to get started on this, and I needed an intro for the video, so hello. And yeah, that's where we're gonna get started. I need to start gluing these together and then get painting on those, so let's go. Good morning. Okay, so it is now Wednesday. Apparently I didn't record anything yesterday. I really thought I had. I was loading up footage from the SD card this morning and lo and behold, there's nothing. So what I did is, have you ever had an appointment midday and it throws off everything the rest of the day? For some reason, logically, I know I can do things before the appointment, and yet I don't. So frustrating. Anyways, so I think that's the reason why. I just got thrown off so much by having something to do in the middle of the day, and then I finally got it done, and then I actually started doing things, and I think I just completely forgot. But I got some of these cloth covers done and I really like them. Like, they're, may I say, stunning. I mean, I like them. I think that's a really beautiful one. And this one. And I did find more cloth from the more fabric in this design that I have on my own personal notebook. And I got these butterfly one, and I think I showed this one. This is one I got from Spoonflower. Yeah, and these were previous designs that I had too, but so yeah, I actually got more of them done than I had, and I actually started printing out more covers so I can make them replaceable. I think they're just different variants of these ones. No, I think I have some gnomes and gnomes, paw prints. So there might be a few that I didn't show here that I haven't done yet. And then I started to print out some of the full-size notebook ones, but I think my Glowforge needs to be cleaned. It was about 9 something last night when I was still cutting these out. And I don't know, it started making a strange like and then it was taking a while to center, and I was like, okay. Okay. We're just gonna pause for the rest of the night, and I'm gonna clean it up, because it's like I cleaned the lenses before using it, but maybe some of the tracks need to be cleaned or some of the fans need to be blown out, so we're gonna do that this morning. If I didn't say, it's 10:54. I feel like I woke up this morning. It was at about 5:30. I had a weird dream that woke me up and I was just awake, but I feel like I was more awake then than I am now. I just chugged a whole cup of iced coffee, trying to wake myself up. Open my windows, maybe natural light will help, but so the plan, I think what I'm gonna do first, I'll clean my Glowforge first, and then I'll go down and stain these notebooks. And then, what I was gonna do, I think what I want to do is I need to do more things for social media. I need to drum up, I don't know, is attention the right word? I need more activity on my social media, I think. Yeah. So what I was gonna do, since I already have this one stained, and I don't have any of my small notebooks stained, I was gonna try to do a short of assembling the notebook. Okay, so that's the plan for today. I'm going to stain these notebooks, clean the Glowforge. I need to create a short or a TikTok of creating one of these cloth notebooks, and then the next thing after that is, I have some of these already completed. No, I don't have them completed because I don't have the cord stuck onto the back yet. So I need to do some of those first. And then once my Glowforge is cleaned, I might test some of the paper front notebooks to see if I like any of the papers to go on the front. Let's get working. Glowforge is cleaned, finally. I think the last clip that I tried to take, the camera totally fell right on its face and gave an error code, so we'll see. I'll probably upload the footage from this next to make sure my camera's still working right and that the volume, what's the word? Sound is doing okay on it, and that everything is recording. There's not a whole lot worse than dropping a really expensive camera that you probably couldn't afford to replace right now straight on its face. Anyway, so the Glowforge is clean. I'm gonna give it some time to dry in all the innards before I run it, so I think the next thing I'm gonna do is stain these notebooks, probably upload the footage, and then stain the notebooks, and then, yeah, we'll work on either doing a short of assembling one of the cloth notebooks or start testing the paper notebook fronts. It is now 2:53. I've gotten done staining the notebooks. I've had lunch. I had an impromptu photography session attempt for one of the markets, actually two of the markets that I have coming up, for the Spring Makers Market and for the May Day Market. I realized I needed to have some social media market. What's the word? I don't know the words. I needed some photos of my product, like all together, not like individual product photos. But they run marketing before the show and they needed some of my photos to market for the markets. So I realized I did not have any of those. So I set up my, you probably can't see it here. No, it's out of camera. I have my big photography light there. I've got my notebook set up on my couch with my window. Anyways, so it took a little longer than I thought, and I had to unwrap a lot of the notebooks that I had. So I need to find, well, I say find, I need to put them back in the correct sleeves because they're all labeled with barcodes specific to the item. So I'm gonna have to carefully do that. And that leaves, what should I do? Let's just start with cleaning up the room first, and then I'll figure out what to do next, because I'm not entirely sure what I feel like doing. Yeah, we'll figure out after I'm done cleaning up. Here for another check-in. So I've got all of these, got the elastic glued onto all of them, so I should be able to, when the glue dries, it's like 90% of the way dry, but I don't want to put any pressure on it yet. So these could be ready to assemble, but I'm just going to let these dry. So the next thing I'm going to work on, and it's already 6:27 at night, and I'm getting very hungry, but I wanted to try these first. So these are the paper options that I chose. And what I'm going to do is have my laser cut them out, and then that way I can glue them onto the fronts. I really like the foil options. I don't know how well you can see. Oh, you can kind of see the shimmer there. I really like the foil options though, and some of these colors are so bright, and I felt like they were good for spring. I also, kind of a different option, I'm going to use this side of it with the dress mannequin, the dress shape. I'm horrible with words. This thing. I'm going to put that, so I've got 3 different sheets, and I'm going to use this side only for all of them. And then the other side I think I'm going to use for kind of like a matching, because the floral print kind of matches the print on this side as well. So it'll be a matching set. You don't have to buy it as a set, but it'll be kind of a matching set for the index card notebooks. And that's the same with all of these paper colors. Any of the leftovers will go onto the index cards. So yeah, I think I'm going to, it's been a while since I've done this paper one, so I kind of need to remind myself of the thing that I need to remind myself how to do what I already knew how to do and no longer remember how to do. So, and I'm getting very hungry, so we'll see how long I do this for. So it is now 7 o'clock on the dot, and I did my first few test runs here, and this is what it looks like with the not glued down or anything yet. I am going to add lines, but I am satisfied with it. The only problem that I encountered is I've actually changed the dimensions of these since I did them last. I used to be able to get 2 fronts out of 1 page. The original ones didn't have rounded edges, and to get the rounded edges I had to move the whole edges out together, so that makes them where 2 of them won't fit on 1 piece of paper anymore, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. But that's not to say the rest of the paper is going to waste, because what I did, and I can show you over top of this one, so 1 page and then 3 note cards can fit on 1 piece of paper. So it's not all going to waste. So I'll have to choose my fronts carefully, or the paper that I have is 12 by 12. I could get different size paper where it's only 1 per sheet. I gotta check Michael's out. So yeah, I'm definitely hungry. That's where I'm gonna end it for today, and I think that's actually where I'm going to end the vlog as well. I have to work the next 2 days, and I have to get up early in the morning, and then I only have to work till 4, but I'm pretty much dead on my feet. Yeah, just a reminder that next week I have my spring cleaning sale. It starts on spring equinox on the 20th, and it'll be for 3 days, the 20th, the 21st, and the 22nd, and it'll be just a 20% off coupon that you can use. I'll have the information below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.